son, and he was driving home to Royce City to see his family. That's when Rockwall police say Troy Poole got into an argument with another driver. The argument continued into the parking lot of the Lake Point Church along I-30. Witnesses say a Garland off-duty police officer stepped in and tried to break up that argument.
There's a lot of different ways that this could have gone down without it ending the way it did.
Tracy Poole can't understand why the off-duty officer pulled out his weapon and killed his younger brother. Rockwall police say that Troy was also carrying a gun and pointed it at the officer. But Tracy has his doubts and believes if the off-duty officer would have identified himself, there would have been a far different outcome.
That I believe 100% that if my brother had known in any way, shape, or form that that was an undercover police officer that had spoken to him or was addressing him, he would still be alive.
Troy Poole was shot several times while he was still in his car, but his older brother says Troy was not a thug. Instead, he calls the 31-year-old a fun-loving family man.
His life was doing what his work was and spending time with his family. And, you know, he had friends that he loved to play video games with.
Now, the Garland off-duty police officer has been identified as Brandon Hernandez. Officer Hernandez declined to go on camera for an interview while the investigation is ongoing. Reporting live from Rockwall, Jay Gormley, 611 News.
A political candidate locally is shaken tonight after someone opened fire on her Fort